So what is up, guys? Killerkev today, back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda on their website this week. This is going to be episode 363 within my series, but without further ado, guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For our first spot within the video is going to be Brown Whiterun. This is coming in at 227.5 kilobytes of a download. This mod just retextures the buildings and replaces the dead trees that have been scattered around Whiterun and covered them with other different buildings, other different flowers and different trees. Personally, this is an absolute beautiful mod to go with. I do believe it's called the Kanto Whiterun experience, or the Kato, not too sure what it was, but it goes absolutely well with it. If you're looking for a minimalistic look too, this would go beautiful with the JK's Whiterun, which would look absolutely beautiful. But I think this is a massive game changer on so many aspects. I've got quite a few graphic mods now that are on the PlayStation 4 exclusively that are running absolutely beautiful and just look phenomenal. This is definitely going to be a best one for me so far the year for PS4. For the second spot within the video is going to be Falkreath Enhanced, coming in at 221.7 kilobytes of a download. After covering Winterhold, Marhearth and Dawnstar, in Falkreath's turn now, it is with this particular mod. Since Falkreath has an image on the previous overhauls and is based on other different things scattered around, Falkreath is basically quite small. It's a quiet hold town, and the sort of interior and exterior to do with certain buildings within the settlement aren't particularly optimized, if not that great, to do with one of these particular smaller towns. This particular mod changes the added removable torches to the gates that are built up around this beautiful settlement. You can pretty much pick them up now and take them however or wherever you want to. Overhauling the Jar's house as well by adding some fitted furniture, clutter and some pelts on the floor, just to give it that feel of a little bit more cozy and a little bit more comfortable, because as it stands it is incredibly bare. Also adding some clutter around the town, such as barrels and other different miscellaneous bits and bobs, just to give it more of a fleshed filled tone. Obviously it's very bare, this particular settlement, so just cram a little bit more in. Mine may not seem like that just because I have other different mods running over within this particular enhanced pack. If you do want to know what those are, let me know down in the comment section below and help you out as best as I can. But as it stands, this one will just slightly amplify your particular Falkreath within the vanilla base game. Gondorian weapons and armor. As the title says, this mod adds a bunch of Gondorian armors and weapons based on the Lord of the Rings franchise. This one is coming in a big boy download, but for what you get for the models, meshes and textures, I personally think it's definitely worth it. For this one, it's 161.9 megabytes of a download. Weapons are okay, but the arrows and armors are going to be extremely high quality. You can forge these particular armor and weapons at any given forge as soon as you have the steel smithing perk. That is a requirement to grab all of these goodies. You will find it everything under the Imperial category to do with the Forge 2, absolutely everything. I don't think there's anything else scattered around. Really cool little mod. You get a bunch of spears with this one. You get loads of other different sort of ranking of armors to do with officers and so on and so forth. Different variations too. Maybe a masked version of a helmet. If not just a mask, it's entirely up to you how you want to rock this. Spears, swords, shields, really cool armors. Overall, this is a banging mod. This particular mod author as well, that as I do believe has uploaded this from the Bethesda on their website, has done a beautiful job at porting this and a beautiful job at porting loads of other different ones that we will be covering on the channel, and I'm extremely excited to cover them too. For the penultimate spot within the video is going to be Mage Thief Warrior, aka MTW, 100% skill experience rate, coming in at 2.7 kilobytes of a download, increases the Mage Thief and Warrior Standing Stone skill rate by 100%, which should be double the skill experience rate within the vanilla base game. Using this mod is great for those who want to have a quick skill rate experience within the game, just a little boost. If not, if you've had a previous character and you're starting a new one and you don't want the sluggish grind, this one is going to take that one out. For this one, within like Odin's perks or other different perk mods, is excellent to add on top of those, just because of the fact of Odin's perks and other different mods out there do have a lot of other extra added perks from the base game. So if you've played the base game and you want to completely change the game entirely within just perks, you can have this one with Odin's perks, maybe a new race mod. The possibilities of this is absolutely endless. The incompatibilities with this particular mod with the Standing Stones are obviously going to be anything that does alter the standing stones within the base game. There's a few out there, we have covered a few, but not too many, so nothing too major to worry about. And for the fifth and final spot within the video is going to be Crossfire Xshaped Bow with exploding arrows. This one is going to be the 2K textured version. This one is coming at 6.6 megabytes of a download from a mod author which has their own YouTube channel. Go and check it out as well. Links down in the description alongside this particular mod. It's going to be JFresh401 Gaming. Absolutely brilliant that he is back and making these sick bows. I really do enjoy these bows, absolutely insane. My personal favourite thing out of this whole entire model was just the texture on the arrows. It looks freaking insane, let me tell you that. Forged in the fires of Oblivion and brought to Skyrim for this furious adventure. This is a retexture of one of the other mods that the mod author has done of the X-Bow. The bow has a dramatic zoom boost when you're sneaking at level 20, and the arrows do 25 damage until the player is level 25, and they can even do up to 50 damage. Personally, these are a very awesome effect on the arrows. I think they're pretty cool. Also, the respawning rate of the arrows, if you do run out of them, is going to be 24 hours. So if you want to stock up, pretty much all you need to do is just spam and repeat. Obviously, be a little bit cautious when trying to get the arrows. As you can tell, I was a little bit stuck trying to get them. But remember, guys, you can always fast travel, and that's exactly what I did. So, guys, that's the end of this episode. This has been episode 363 within my series. Guys, if you did enjoy it, I would very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me out an awful lot. If you're new around it too, make sure to click that subscribe button. Right next to as well, there is going to be a little bell icon. If you click that, you will get a notification for every single time I post a video to the channel. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.